Lower your hand onto a flat surface. Tuck all of your fingers in except for your ring finger and try to keep them flat. Make sure all the weight is resting on your knuckles. Now try lifting your ring finger. No, try harder. Notice how no matter how hard you struggle, you are still unable to lift your finger. Now, imagine that buildup of frustration and desperation you just felt from not being able to lift one finger, intensified from not being able to move a single cell in your entire body. Hi, I'm Grace.
And I'm Ananya, and that only simulated a mere sliver of their suffocating panic and frustration. This is the reality of locked-in syndrome, where patients are literally trapped within their own skin.
One in every 50 people suffer from a form of paralysis. That's 5.4 million people in the US alone, meaning there's just 1 degree of separation from you. And the numbers continue to climb with every new car accident, stroke, or sudden onset of debilitating diseases. The chances of such patients flatlining or seizing without any visible indicators are of extremely high probability. Thus, they need surveillance around the clock, but 24/7 caretaking facilities charge an upwards fee of $72,000 annually, an impossible price for most patients whose households earn a sub $15K annual income.
As locked-in patients can retain their cognitive capacities and control over eye movement, here's the solution. Keeping in mind that our target market is the guardians of locked-in patients, PAAR is an exterior attachment and app combination specifically designed to provide locked-in users with timely emergency assistance, security, and quality of life. Our solution is powered by VVIA technology as seen on the slide. Now, here's a brief run-through about how our product would be used.
First, the user looks at the security camera-like exterior attachment. Second, the camera is integrated with the app via Bluetooth, so within 3 seconds, the iris scanner in the camera unlocks the app after comparing it to the stored iris in the app's database, similar to how biometrics unlock a bank safe. Third, this triggers the automatic dialing of 911 and then the rest of the preset emergency contacts. Fourth, once answered, the pre-recorded audio message will immediately play utilizing VMX. And lastly, the app will play an audible alarm, a message will pop up on the synced mobile devices alerting of an emergency, and a cancellation button will be enabled on the app.
Our technology supports mobile data, internet, and Wi-Fi utilizing VoIP.
PAAR is the only emergency service product tailored towards the locked-in or otherwise paralyzed. And not only that, but it is a disruptive breakthrough that salvages otherwise abandoned populations. Its pricing model is 1/6 of other products such as Life Alert. Iris recognition mechanization has a 90-99% accuracy rate. PAAR takes a cumulative 13 seconds to connect with 911, upon which the audio message will immediately play. Unlike the average of 48 seconds that quote-unquote alternative products such as Life Alert take to simply connect with their call center. And overall, immediate emergency assistance before the golden hour expires. So in 3 words, cheap, safe, and reliable.
The circled section is the camera and where it's recommended be placed, but the placement of the camera can be adapted according to the user's agenda. The app is also shown on the right-hand side. As we have coding experience with Java, Agile, and C++, we are currently working with the IT company New Dream Data Systems to create our app. There will be consensus error and pilot testing on a wide array of users, including select nursing home residents, clinics, and more within a month after COVID restrictions are lifted.
Combining our initial prototyping efforts, the 911 call fees, and VoIP registration as well as service charges, we plan to sell our product at $125, ensuring a profit margin of 60%. This gives us an annual profit of over $492.3 million USD from the US alone. In addition, PAAR is optimum and oftentimes only solution for the mute, elderly, otherwise handicapped immigrants, and non-native language speakers, all of whom are obstructed from receiving immediate emergency aid. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 21.9% of the U.S. population are a part of the last cluster, generating a singular revenue of $8.8 billion from this source alone.
Taking just the U.S., the market shares for medical alert systems were valued at around $6.7 billion USD in 2016 and projected to continually grow for the next 45 years. As seen in the graph, the mobile PERS section, which includes wireless devices such as PAAR, has the largest sector in the shares. North America has dominated the medical alert systems market with their market share of over 41.75%, clearly demonstrating the high and ever-increasing demand for such products. With PAAR, we take up 100% of the market share as the first and only medical alert system for locked-in and otherwise disabled users. We also intend to expand the scope of PAAR's app feature by offering a paid subscription premium version in the listed ways.
We plan to make PAAR more widely available by partnering with the large retailers, wholesalers, and corresponding social service organizations on the screen, such as Red Cross, to distribute PAAR to other demographics and international regions. As we are patent pending, we are currently pausing further marketing until our ideas are fully protected.
With PAAR, users are able to experience freedom, security, and a comeback of certain independence without breaking their banks.
This also provides our target market with ease of mind, knowing that their loved ones will not be helpless in peril.
Thank you.